Well, guys, today I'm in a talkable. Hey, when you're live, that's what happens. I'm just showing you guys an example. Anyways, today, what up, Ernie? What up, Giovanni? What up, Chucho? Así se dice, ¿no? Chucho, yeah. What up, Chucho? And what up, Winstone? Thank you for joining the live. We're gonna wait till more people comes in, and then we'll see what happens right now. Anyways, I just finished making a video. It's not an e-bike video. It's related to me making this drink that I'm just drinking right now, which is bomb as fuck. Hopefully, I don't get banned by hopefully I don't get banned by TikTok for saying that bad word. But yeah, this is bomb, bro. So what I did is I put some chocolate barra, or you could put chocolate abuelita, and I put some, what up, Chris? And I put some, ¿cómo se llama esa cosa? Leche de nata. I'll show you right now, guys, what I mean. I don't think I have one more left. Hold on. You guys can still hear me because I have the microphone on. But bear with me, alright? Oh, here we go. Sometimes I call it leche de nata. Sometimes I don't know why they call it leche de nata. Depending where you're from, I use this right here, evaporate milk. Focus. To me, al revés because of the camera, the iPhone camera, but it's called evaporate milk. I'm gonna upload it on YouTube only because I need some content for YouTube, man, because my YouTube channel is dying. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's dying. I don't want my YouTube channel to die. I just don't want that to happen. And what else? Sign up for it. Let me see. What is this? I can sign up for this. Go live for 3 minutes. Well, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I don't know why is it telling me. It keeps telling me the same thing. Anyways. What's up, El Rancho Cholo? Oh, I know your videos. I watch your videos all the time, Rancho Cholo. Shout outs to you. I always watch your videos. Vero Sanchez, saludos, shout outs. So today let's talk about DoorDash, right? Let's talk about DoorDash. DoorDash is now, I don't know if it's true, but they're saying this. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow. They're saying that it's now telling customers to tip the delivery driver, or if not, your order will take longer. What the hell is going on with this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do with my I'm gonna copy somebody, so influence right now, and I'm gonna say, what is wrong with them? You cannot force a customer to tip you. I do DoorDash, and I understand that, the hustle and everything, but DoorDash, man, you guys should pay them more. You guys make a lot of money. You guys should pay DoorDashers more, especially when they're under cars. They waste gas money. They do all that. Come on, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that to people, man. This is what's gonna end up happening. Watch. I think right now the number one marketing right now on the delivery food eating, or delivering food marketing, as I should say it, right? Because they just don't deliver food, they deliver chargers, but it is known for delivering food, right? I think right now the number one is Uber Eats. Uber Eats is kicking some bud. They're going on it, and they have money, and they're doing it, man. I think Uber Eats is number one, followed by DoorDash number two, man. DoorDash, you're not gonna make that much money. I'm telling you, you're not gonna make that much money. I don't know any Uber Eats drivers right here, or e-bikers that do it on an e-bike or on a car. Let me know. Is it better? Is Uber Eats better? Ay, tiene pedazos de nata. No, I guess nobody. Well, yeah, I think Uber Eats. I think DoorDash is gonna end up getting bought by Lyft. I think Lyft is trying to come out with something I think, okay, I don't know. If DoorDash gets bought by Lyft, then it's gonna get a little better, I guess. But I think Uber Eats is the number one marketing right now. That's what I think, in my opinion. That's what I think. I think Uber Eats is the number one marketing right now. Uber in general, Uber is number one right now, following by at least right here in California, following by Lyft and DoorDash. Oh yeah, I also heard that DoorDash is clicking up with Lyft. That's what I heard too. I heard that too. My GoPro. I heard that too. That DoorDash is actually clicking up with Lyft, and they've been partnering up for a while already. Yeah. But I'm gonna stick up to DoorDash, man. I don't care DoorDash. I'm gonna stick up to them. I don't care if they pay less. I'm gonna stick up to DoorDash because it's easier for me. I could do it whenever I want. The worst scenario that could happen, the worst thing that could happen to me, is they could put me back to silver or back to gold. That's the worst thing that could happen to me if I go late. If I be late on some orders. That's why you gotta know your area, man. Work your area. You gotta know your area. Take some shortcuts. I don't know. Think of something, but you could make this happen. I'm not telling you you're gonna become a millionaire, or you're gonna be able to pay rent with this money. You're not. You're gonna end up making. Whoever shows you this, I know I've seen DoorDashers. At least in California, it's not gonna happen. I've seen some DoorDashers or some supposedly actors DoorDashers. They go on TikTok and they tell you, "Oh, I made thousands of dollars every week." They're lying to you, bro. They're lying to you. Um, they're lying to you. I think they're lying to you, in my opinion, when they say you're gonna make millions of dollars, or if you're making thousands of dollars. I think they're just doing that to see if DoorDash promotes them, or so they could brand on that. That's what they're doing it for. But Monica, saludos, shout outs. Yeah, so I don't think I don't think that's true. I don't think you're gonna become a millionaire. I don't think you could really do this for a living, but you could make decent money. Like I was telling you on the video, if you guys watched it on the live yesterday, you can make some decent money, but you're not gonna become a millionaire at all. Mm-mm. If I was you, I'll do this as a side hustle. That's what it's called, a gig. Even when you're signing up for the Crimson card, that's not considered a job. That's considered a gig. I know a lot of people call it a job, but to me, a job is something that you get paid by the hour. It's not something that you go out there and just getting paid per deliveries. And that's a smart way of doing things. A lot of people don't understand this marketing, this apps, Uber Eats. They don't understand on DoorDash. They don't understand how it works, and they get mad and they end up quitting because they're doing this for a living probably. But don't do it for a living. That's all I can tell you. Don't do it for a living. If you do it for a living, ay, ay, ay. Good luck, man. Good luck. How rent was like it used to be back then. We used to be able to pay 1,300, 1,200. That was years ago, man. That was years ago. Now, if you go to downtown LA, you find a freaking apartment in downtown in a horrible area, but some people think it's nice. You find it for like $3,000, $5,000 a month, and it's rent. You're not even buying it. You're just renting it. Yikes. I wouldn't even do that. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's true. Like, if you cannot afford something, don't play that game of you don't play that game on social media, man, because sooner or later you're gonna get caught on it, and you're gonna end up regretting it for the rest of your life. Yup, it is. It is. That is correct, Clara. That is correct. Everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Especially in Cali. Well, I heard New York, too. I heard New York is also... Yikes. Somebody hit the truck over there. What should I ask the room next? Yeah, what should I ask you guys next? What do you guys want to know? Let me know what you guys want to know. Come on, let's make this chat interested. Cause right now TikTok just gave me like a little tip right now. It does have milk, but it's chocolate. People think I'm eating it. So what I did is I did the Ibarras. I put it on the blender machine, and I put some ice in it. So it's ice chocolate, I guess. Ice chocolate drink. I made that up. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna upload that video, and she's like, okay. I'm gonna upload that video on YouTube so you guys can watch it. I'm in California. That's where I'm at, in California. And how is it in Colorado? Like, have you ever done in California? I'm in the Inland Empire. If you never heard of it, it's like 45 minutes from an hour from LA. An hour from LA. Because I know everybody national-wide, they know LA. They don't know the Inland Empire. If you've never been here, you don't know what the heck is the Inland Empire. So Inland Empire, San Bernardino, and Riverside area. That's where I'm at. See, you know the Inland Empire, but not everybody does. See, you know, you've probably been here before. It's more like known now. Right back, no, that's true. You're right about that. Back in the days, I remember when that wasn't even known. And I'm probably old, man. I'm probably old. Yep, that is true, Clara. You're right about that. It's known now more. But I'm old, man. I'm 36. For people will be wearing San Bernardino. Yeah. Or in Riverside sometimes. So they'll be wearing San Bernardino. But now, for those of you who don't know, Clara's right about this. The Inland Empire is they're united. It's San Bernardino and Riverside. They click up together and call themselves the Inland Empire. It's Riverside and the Inland Empire County. They're all together and they call each other the Inland Empire. I remember back then when I first got here in 2002. I was going to school and nobody knew about the Inland Empire. They thought San Bernardino was a rich people's area. They thought it was until you start seeing more crime on the news, start seeing all that kind of stuff in the news, and yeah, that's when people started. I'm sorry that we got known for, because I live here now. I'm sorry that we got known for. I'm sorry that we got known for the high crime. I'm sorry, but that's how we were known on the news. But there's a lot of good things in San Bernardino too. Trust me, there's a lot of good things. More in Fontana. Fontana has more, is way better than San Bernardino. Not to put nobody down. You are so right about that. They moved to San Bernardino, Rialto, Fontana, Upland. Man, Upland is not the nice neighborhood that it used to be back then. No. San Bernardino's always been they're always been G's. Yup, you are correct about that. There's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of people. It's easier to find you in San Bernardino. If you live in San Bernardino, it's so easy to find somebody in here. So easy to find people right here in San Bernardino. So I suggest you, if you do something shady in here, make sure you don't live here. If you pay for it, yeah, of course you could find people in there too. I find a lot of people in there that they think I can't find them. I find a lot of people in there. You're right about that. You are so right about that. You are so right about that. You just pay that website that you just said. I'm not allowed to mention it because I don't want to get banned. Yeah, but sometimes it's an old address. But you know what? You're right. If you pay, you could probably find anybody. So if somebody's trying to find you, they will find you eventually. They will find you. So don't do nothing shady to people, man. Um, if you date married woman, make sure if you date married woman, make sure you know how to box, bro. Cause you don't know if her man might be. There you go. Not for 99 cents. She just gave it up to all of you guys. If you guys want to find somebody. That's why you don't be giving out your birthday. Gotta be careful who you give out your birthday, your last social security to. Because with that, they can find you easily. Yeah, you can find my info too. That's for sure. That's for sure. That's for sure. My name is all over the internet. Of course, you could find me. That's easy for me to find. And then it's also registered as a business. So it's easy to find me because, to be honest with you guys, I don't really hide from nobody. I don't think I have people that hate me. So I really don't trip on that. I always tell people, if you guys ever see me down here, say hi to me. I don't bite. I say hi to people and everything. But you also got to be careful. I'm 100% sure. Who did I do something to? You, Clara. Probably did something to you, huh? Nah, I'm just playing with you. I know. I'm just messing around. I don't think I know you, though, but... Okay, me voy a calmar. Your name does sound familiar though, but I don't know. I don't know if I know you. You say you're from the Inland Empire. What part of the Inland Empire are you from? Yes, it is. Right here in the back. That's Jesus. My family's religion, so their religion. I'm not religious. The smile. That's cool. I respect religion. Everybody has their own way of thinking. I respect that too. I respect Christians. I respect even indigenous people too. So I respect that. That's good. That's good that you believe on that. I believe in God too, but I think I don't know if I'm even allowed to speak about religion, but I think that everybody has their own way of seeing God. Every religion has their own way. You could, huh? But it's freedom of speech, right? Right? You're right about that. I think at the end of the day, man, you could choose whatever you want to choose, and people should respect religion no matter what. That's freedom of speech. At least right here in America, it's freedom of speech. And I'm gonna tell you my opinion about religion. Religion was something created to divide people. I think we all believe in the same God. Maybe some of us sees him differently, but I think everybody is different. I'm a Christian. That's what I am. I'm a Christian, and I'm always gonna be a Christian. Well, Catholics are Christians. If you guys didn't know that, my families are Christians, Catholics, and I do have friends that are militaries. They went to the army. They went to the Marines. I do have friends like that. And they also respect the culture too, because we know that there was somebody here before us. We know that. We know that for sure. But that was in the past, and we respect that. But I don't really get into that because what's the point of getting into that? Now a lot of countries can speak on it, and you're lucky that right here in the United States, in America, which we know that is Mexico too, in Central America, we know that, but in the United States, you have the freedom of speak on anything that you want, except you cannot threat people, you cannot make threat comments. You cannot do none of those stuff. That's a different level, bro. You're gonna get yourself. Religion was man-made, but Jesus isn't about that one's religion. It is correct. Religion was made by men. It's kind of like it was something good, and we say man. We say man because, man, I guess women dominate now the world. Women dominate now the world nowadays. I think woman has dominate the world now. They're more independent now. There you go. It was humans made. Yeah, because women have rights too. I don't know why some men think that women should be in the kitchen. That's not true, man. Get your ass up and go do some cleanup. Go do your own things and don't be lazy, bro. Your woman don't have to do nothing for you. I'm sorry, guys. I have a mom, and my mom raised me, and I'm always gonna be on woman's side, no matter what. I'm always gonna be on the woman's side. But see, it goes both ways too. Sometimes men could be a little divas. They could be little divas too. It goes both ways, I guess. It's equally, right? Let's all be equal to each other. You know what? The Bible does say that. Yep. The Bible does say that. And between you and me, the Bible does say that a man should be for a woman and a woman should be for a man. But let me tell you something. The problem right now is that men act like women nowadays. They don't lead. They don't lead anymore. Men act like women sometimes. Or worse than a woman. You see what I'm trying to say? That's the problem. I'm old school too, but that's the problem. Tell me why, Glada. Tell me your opinion. You have freedom of speech. Tell me why. Or tell the chat why. I guess we're going to blame the internet. We're going to blame social media. I don't know. Also, let me tell you something, guys. Okay, and this is because I know this. Clara, where you been all this time? I need to talk to you. No, I'm not going to start doing that on the chat. Clara, you are so right. That's the problem right now. That's why some guys just give up. And well, how many times a woman is being cheated by a man too? You know what I mean? How many times a woman is being cheated by a man too? So I think it goes both ways. But you're right. You're right though. You're right. I'm a little old school too. I like how she thinks. I like how Clara thinks. She's smart. She's very smart, in my opinion, okay? She's smart. If you don't mind, how old are you, Clara? How old are you? No, I wasn't picking my nose. Stop being weird. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I also have my my Kick. So I'm also have my Kick, and I'm also watching my Kick channel. I'm going to allow her husband to lead. You're right about that, because women want to be treated, they want to be treated equally. And they want to be treated, you just said it all. You just said it all. That's the problem right now. But what can we do, man? What can we do if the world is messed up right now? But I don't think it's even the world. I think it's just people, the way they think now. That's true, but when you try to lead her, she will definitely break up with you or leave you. Depending on the woman, I think. Like, how old are you, Glada? How old are you, if you don't mind telling me? Let's see if you want to answer. If you want to answer your age, that's fine. If you don't, then I respect that. I'm 36 years old, by the way. I'm 36. I like that traditional thing too, but in order for that, look, you're 36 too, and married, and oh, that's why you know. That's why you know. And those people that say, oh, let's go after a married woman, because I'm gonna say this, Galata, not because of you. Look at what she said. I'm 36 and I'm married. She's already letting me know, hey, middle photo boy or Octavio, I'm not single. Don't hit on me. I have a husband. I respect him. I'm gonna clap on that. I'm gonna clap on that. She's already telling me that. So what I'm gonna do now is, I'm still gonna keep talking to her respectfully, but I'm gonna respect her because she's married now. See what I mean? See what I mean, guys? She shows something that is so true. Okay, she just proved something that is so true right there. She just letting me know straight up, hey, Fulio this, Fulio that, I'm married. Don't try to hit on me. She's not accusing me of hitting on her. She's just letting me know, hey, if you're thinking about it, I'm married. Good job, Lada. I'll give you props for that. And that's just how you do things. See? She just proved a point right here of what I'm talking about. No, I know, but it's just a way that I'm expressing myself and telling people, you know, I know you weren't thinking like that. I know you have a different mindset, which that's good. Because I know that. Oh, you say, believe me, I didn't think that way before, but God changed my mindset. Help me on that. That's good. So he lead you to the right direction. That's good. That's good. What's up, Milo? My dog is over there. Hey, what's up, Elena, man, she was my guest once on News That Rocks. Shout outs to Elena. She's doing good right now, man. She's doing good, and she's an amazing woman. Respectfully. Yeah, unfortunately, some people don't want to see that. I don't know what's up with this world, man. This world has changed a lot. It has changed a lot. And I don't know if it's for good or for bad. Here comes the delivery guy. I don't know what the hell's going to deliver. Oh, because my door is right there. Yeah, but this generation is changing a lot. Some people, they blame social media. Some people blame the way that that for bad things aren't. She thinks it's for bad. There goes the delivery guy. I'll be back real quick. Hold on. What? My dog is freaking crazy, dude. Yeah, I know you guys can still hear me because I have my microphone on my headset. You gonna see me eat? What are you gonna see me eat? No, I'm not gonna eat right now. Oh, I didn't order no delivery. It's just Amazon. Amazon is the one that came right now. Yeah, Amazon is. And you know when you go live, people could actually see your location too. I did set for delivery, huh? I must be hungry, huh? I need to pay attention to what I say. Sorry, it must be my HD, whatever that shit is called. I don't know. Yeah, my bad. Come on. It's my dog. You know that I once was live in Southgate on my other account, Made It Photo Boy. Not 2.0, this is 2.0. I was once in Southgate. I was with my friend Eric. We were going after news and somebody followed us. And I realized, Octavio, be careful when you go live, man. Somebody followed us, but my God, they were just following us to say that they like what we do. And I was like, okay, that's good. So I learned a lesson right there that Uh-huh. Every time you go live and you're on the street, you always gotta watch your surroundings, because if you don't watch your surroundings, you're live. Somebody doesn't like what you do. Somebody cannot like what you do. And they could go behind you, or they could just pop out on you. You don't even know what hit you. So you gotta be careful when you go live. John Hicks, he's a YouTuber. He's been there's people that have showed up before on his chats too, on his stream. They have showed up. And my God, do you know the guy who goes around the city of San Marino with a mic recording news? Oh, is it so you said San Bernardino, or is he based in Pomona? Because there's one in Pomona too, but he's in the LM part. He lives in, I think he lives in, I'm not gonna give out his location though. On the Tira, him? Yeah, I know who he is. He's a pretty cool dude. Oh, in San Bernardino. Is it on the Tira? Because we got on the Tira, we got oh, Inland Wire. Inland Wire. Yeah, Inland Wire. He changed his name to Inland Wire. Yeah, he's a cool dude. Inland Wire is a cool dude. I got much respect for him. He's really done his homework. He knows what he's doing. You're talking about Inland Wire. That's what you're talking about, probably. Inland Wire is the only one that goes on the microphone. Which one? Did it got taken down? I don't know. Did it got taken down? I don't understand why it got taken down. Of me cooking. Because yesterday I did one and I already uploaded. I was live. Why? What happened? Why are you laughing about it? I want to hear it. Why? I'm open-minded, so I want to hear it. What happened? Man, that must have been. I need to go check it out, because I done a bunch of things and a bunch of videos where I just put my face and I'll be like so I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out what you're talking about, or when you have a chance, copy it and send it to me on my DM and I'll check it out. I do a lot of fucking crazy things on social media. I have done things with I remember when I first started my as a media photo boy, my other account, I used to put a wig and fucking dance to the videos. That's what TikTok was all about. I actually do have a lot of accounts. And they're all mine, by the way. Some of them, okay? Not all of them are mine. Some of them are mine, because some of them got hacked in the past. But, so this is the thing. On everything that I think of and I do it, and this is why I think I have never made it to the high level until now. I think the problem is that every little thing that I do, I want to make a TikTok for different things. So I think that confuses people. And that's what gets me nowhere. But with this is working so far, and I'm gonna stick up to this. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yes, exactly. You have to stick up with one content, because when you try to do different things, you end up Exactly. You're right about that. And I learned my lesson about that. But yeah, they're all mine. And even though I have a lot of accounts, people still go watch my videos. They still do all that. Not as much as I used to when I first started, but I still get audience. People know me since I've been on the street. I've been in LA. I've been in Orange, I think in Orange County. In San Bernardino. They know me for NTR Media News. That's what they know me for. As NTR Media News. Or Media Photo Boy. Oh, there goes NTR Media News. Yup, I'm originally from LA. But went to school down here. I went to Del Vallejo. I went to Arrowview. I went to Pacific High School. I went to San Bernardino High School as well. So yep, I grew up down here in San Bernardino. I'm actually from LA though, but I grew up right here in San Bernardino. And then went back in 2011. I went back to LA. Stupid. In 2011, yeah, 2011, was it 2011? Yeah, I moved back to Bell Gardens. Bell Gardens, that's where I used to live. And the name, your name is like the name on the street, Glada Street. But that's more like Cudahy, I believe. Cudahy. Cudahy. No, it's actually Bell Gardens. Between Bell Gardens. Well, your name is like the street, Glada. There's a name called Glada Street. Or they're in Bell Gardens. Yeah, that's the name of the street over there. Actually, in 2011, we moved out of San Bernardino and we went back to LA. Who's Clara? Clara's the street in Bell Gardens. Or what are you asking? Who's who though? Who? I'm lost. I'm a little lost right here. Trying to scare me with the ghost thing. Es la... ¿Cómo se dice? Es el ghost. Then who? Who's staring at me or what? You know I can see from behind, right? There's nobody looking at me. Who? There's nobody behind me. There's nobody behind me. Oh, this thing right here? Oh my God, that's my microphone. Oh, this one? That is a real estate agent. Her name is Jackie. She's a real estate agent. She's the one that helped us get the house. She's a real estate agent. Ah, this one. That's my niece when she was a baby. That's my niece when she was a baby. Yeah, she's grown already, man. She's grown already. She already graduated from high school, so she's grown already. Bought it. They bought it. I don't like to give myself credit, but they bought it. My family bought it. Yeah, and I don't even like to show off or say anything like that because people. I guess you could say that I live with my parents, even though we live in separates. How do you say that? We created this into like a duplex apartment. So my uncle lives in the back. I have a little room right here, and then my parents have another room right here. Which girl? I need names. Which girl? What happened with which girl? Let's talk about this. Which one? I got so many exes. Which one? Who? Oh, let's not talk about her. Let's not talk about her. Yeah, let's not talk about her. Let's not talk about her at all. Yeah, she was, but we're not together no more, and let's just not talk about her. Um, when you're a man, you don't talk about a woman. You know what I mean? It's respect for her. You never know, she might be watching. It's giving her respect. Thank you. I'm old school. Never talk about a female, man. Nah, I'm not that type of guy. That's more like Anyways, you understand. Yeah, you never talk about a woman, especially on a live. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not like trying to get clout out of that. You know what I mean? Like being like whatever problems we had, it stays between us. It's private. Um, I like my audience. I thank the support, but you know what? If the right woman comes, then it's gonna happen. If not, then I'll keep waiting. That is how it is. There's only one girl, and I'm gonna say it in my life that I care about. Okay, and hopefully she's watching. Okay, hopefully she's watching, and she stays in Fontana. That's all I'm gonna say. She stays in Fontana. That's the only girl I care about, but I respect her too. What's up, Mikey? What's up, dude? No, there's only 2 views, but then when I put it out there, I think so. Did we work together? Where did we work together at? You look familiar. Where did we work together? Mikey, security. I was in LA though. Hello to my 2 viewers. But was it in LA that we were together? Hello to my 2 viewers. It's something, right? At least 2 viewers. Those 3 viewers now. They're important. Holy Fontana. How you been, Mikey? How you been? I do remember you now. Fontana, man. Fontana. Do I still do music? Nah, man. I don't do music no more. I don't do music anymore. This girl knows me, man. I don't know who you are, but you know me, or you're smart. Stop making people feel bad, man. Oh no, that wasn't me. I don't run oh, you did. You move out of the state and run a Bape distro. What state do you stay on now? I'm still in Cali though. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Sin City. Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Maybe. Too hot and too freaking. I heard that it got wild over there, huh? It got pretty wild over there. Nah, just randomly I barely start going live. That's all. Yeah, Las Vegas. Sheesh. When I was a little kid, I used to go to Las Vegas. It was nicer. It was way, way, way nicer in the 1995, 96. Wow, it was way better than what it is now. Las Vegas. Yep, I still live here in San Bernardino. San Bernardino Ghetto. See, he's not confusing me. He knows who I am, and I know who he is. For a moment, I did got confused. I didn't remember you, but now I remember you. Rant? Nah, well, come here. Stop. Stop. I'm talking to my dog. Hey. Shh. My dog. You guys want to see him? I'll let you see my dog. I'll answer that right now. Hold on. Hold on. It's right there. Let me fix this thing real quick. I got it on. Yeah, we got the corn dude right here. Hey, support street vendors, right? Supporting street vendors all the time. And for those of you who don't know me, the reason why I got known, and I don't care what people really think about me, but I got known, is when we did that thing in Fontana, man. In Fontana, when we did that thing. If you know about it, the Justice 8 thing, that's where I got my spotlight at. But it was only like a temporary thing. Right. I always try to be cool with everybody. But sometimes people could be a little... Exactly. I like to be pretty chill. I don't really like to start drama. But I did went to Fontana when they were doing that. I don't know if you heard about it, the Justice 8, when they were doing that in the... I'm trying to remember. They were doing that at City Hall. I was there. I filmed that, and it got really crazy that day. It was like 2023, I think, 2023 when it happened during the last year. That's when I met SoCal Al from Fontana. I met him, and my GoPro. I met him, and we clicked up, and we end up we start going out and getting footage, because I'm not a social media guy that much. Well, now I am. All right, for sure, Mikey. I'll talk to you later then. Have a good one, man. Where did Clara win? Clara, where are you? I think she left already. All right, you too, fam. You too. I think it is 4:51. I think I'm about to get out of here already. I'm about to get out, and I'll see you guys in another live, and hopefully next time I'll get more viewers, man. Seems like, oh, there you are, Clara. I sent you a friend request. I didn't know that I wasn't following you. I sent you a friend request, by the way. So I barely started my dog. I'm gonna tell you what my dog did right now. My dog, hey, relax. He fucking straight out went. He straight out went after the freaking mailman. Good thing I had my freaking gate closed. My dog is crazy, man. He's a little chihuahua. Oh, you'll be back, Lada? All right, then. I'll wait for you right here. I'll wait for you right here. Okay, so meanwhile, let's record this, because this is gonna be getting uploaded right after I finish my live. It's gonna get uploaded so you guys could watch it all over again. So what ended up happening with NTR Media News? I'm still out there. I'm still doing things, but it's not like it used to be. It's not like it used to be. To be honest with you, it's not like it used to be. It changed a lot compared to what it used to be back then. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna probably come back later on, and I'll see you guys in another live when I go live. All right, guys, peace out.